Do you guys ever feel like you're just like a lion? Ooh. Hey guys, it's Linz. I'm back. I have been gone for a while. It has been midterm week at school, but I decided to come back to you guys with a new, different kind of video with an actual background. So this is the only background that I kind of have right now. It's just my nail polish wall. I added little cute things, but I still need to update my room, clean it. I still don't have a roof, but I do have a light, as you guys probably have seen in my vlogs. So I'm super happy about that. And it is really hot because my makeup light is on and it is just like right here. Oh my gosh, it's crazy hot right now. But today I decided that I am going to do a product empties video for you guys. I have a ton of empty products, so I'm actually just going to get started. I keep them in this drawer next to my makeup table. That way, as soon as I finish a product, I remember to throw it in there. That way I can make videos like this. I'm going to start off with hair. So I have a few products. So the first one I completely cleaned out, like literally got it to the bottom, is the Live Clean Apple Cider Clarifying Shampoo. This is amazing. Live Clean is such an amazing brand. It's 98. Most of their products are 98% plant ingredients, which is amazing. It's eco-friendly. Doesn't have sulfur in it. It's sulfur-free. And the clarifying shampoo I would use once a week. And it literally gets all the oil and all the dirt just out of your hair. And I loved it so much. I need to buy another one of those because I do not have it right now. This is the John Frieda Frizzy's Dream Curls Style Starting Conditioner. Boy, that's a mouthful. I actually wasn't a fan of this one. I used it up obviously because it was pretty expensive. I think it was around $12. I found this didn't really do anything for me. I wasn't a fan of the scent. And I will not... Yeah, it smells like... kind of like Dad. That sounds so weird, but you know how dads have that like aftershave scent? That's what this smells like. And I'm not a fan in my hair because it's really overpowering. So I won't be purchasing that one again. So I got this Secret Romantic Rose Antiperspirant in On Trend box, and it is in the scent Paris. It's the gel one, and the scent of it is so soft and subtle. I actually really adore this. So I will be purchasing this again. I've been tanning recently since you can't really tell in this light. I'll show you up here, up close. So I got my hair dyed recently and it's a bit lighter than it was. You can't really tell in this lighting. But I like to have more of a tan, like bronzy, glowy look with my light hair. So last year I bought a whole bunch of these. I stocked up on Loving Tan's Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in medium because they had a free shipping worldwide event. Oh, somebody's calling me. Hello? That's the one thing I love about my Fitbit. My Fitbit, I have the Charge HR, and whenever somebody calls me, it vibrates, so I know. Anyway, we're gonna continue. So last year when they had their worldwide event where it was free shipping, I stocked up because I live in Canada, and at that time, or it might have been 2 years ago actually, at that time they were only out of Australia. And shipping was a fortune. It was like $25 for shipping or something like that. And I love this so much, but I love it because it says right on the bottle, it's a natural olive color. It doesn't have orangey undertones. It has more of a greeny, kind of yellowy undertone, which makes it look really natural on the skin, especially since I am so pale. It really helps out with me wanting to look like a true tan. So I love that. I already have like 5 more. I've gone through 3 of these so far. I love it so much. I would recommend it to anyone. Next on the list is the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Facial Wash by Philosophy. I got given this in a gratis at my work. If you guys don't know what gratis means, they'll give you free stuff for hitting a certain goal or selling a certain amount of products, something like that. So we got given the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Facial Wash. I love this so much. I went to a training of theirs last year and they gave me another one of these. That's what we got in our gratis. And then I got another one in a recent gratis, so I am loving it. They have a bigger size. I think this is, yeah, they have a 480 ml, and I would honestly suggest that one because you not only can use it for a facial wash, but you can use it as a body wash. And the one thing I love about it is the beads, they're not plastic, so they dissolve, but they're super, super fine, so they don't irritate your skin, but they are rough enough that they get all the dead skin cells off. I love doing it around my nose. Oh, I just love it. And staying along the lines of philosophy, I also, I picked up a mini micro delivery peel. The micro delivery peel comes in 2 steps. It is the actual scrub, the vitamin C crystals itself, and then it comes with an activator on top. I still have more of the activator left because I didn't use a lot of it, but basically it's a manual exfoliant, and then when you put the activator on top of it, it becomes a chemical exfoliant also. I love this. This is the best thing if you are going out for a special occasion. I always put this where my dry skin is, and then you put the activator on top. Sometimes I wouldn't even do that. I would just do it in the shower and wash it off. Your skin is baby smooth. Your foundation goes on perfectly, and I am just in love with this product. I actually repurchased the full size of it. I think it's 30 grams more, so it's double the size. And I had this for around a year, I would say. You don't want to use this every single day in the week. You can use it 1 to 2 times a week depending on how sensitive your skin is. Sometimes when I'm having a really dry skin day, you know, when you feel really gross, I will do this 3 times a week. You get really sensitive after, but it just peels, takes all the dead skin and all the grossness out of your skin. You notice such a difference right after. Your skin looks so glowy, and it's just such an amazing product. I would honestly recommend it to anyone. But that was a long ramble, so we're on to the next product. So the last face product, non-makeup product, is the Clarins Daily Energizer Cream. This one comes in the cream gel, or just the gel. I got the cream because I have extremely dry skin, as I was saying, and I bought the whole set, so the toner, the cleanser, and the cream. And the cleanser made me tight around my cheeks. I was not a fan of it. Cream was very nice. It's very rich. You don't need a lot of it. So that is an amazing product, but unfortunately I just found something that I liked better, and I completely forgot about this, so I did not repurchase it. I am using a different cream. Okay, now we are on to all makeup products. It's the super exciting part for me because I am just in love with makeup. I have a huge stash of it that I do not need at all, but I mean, a girl can't have too much makeup. I have a little thing of MAC cosmetics because they have the back to MAC program, so it's if you bring 6 empty items back, then you get a free lipstick, or if you go to Pro Store, then you get an eyeshadow, I believe. Yeah, an eyeshadow. So I have 2 of the same thing. Oh, that's so funny, it crystallized. The Prep and Prime. I have 2 Prep and Primes here in my empties because it's a complete favorite for me. Sorry, Fix Plus. I have 2 of them, but one of them has crystallized, and it's actually really funny. But yeah, Fix Plus is my ride or die. I love it so much. I go through them like crazy. So those 2 I am in love with. I'm just gonna put them back in the bag. Ooh, if I have one more product, then I can get lipstick. Boop, boop. I have an unfortunate story. We all hate that moment when it happens. I had a baked eyeshadow. I think it's a baked eyeshadow. It's a mineralized eyeshadow, sorry. And it was called Sweet and Sour. It was like 2 colors in one. It was half and half. I think there's some left, so I'm going to swatch it for you. They were such pretty colors. Let me zoom in for ya. So this one here, one of them's sweet and one of them's sour. That's basically what it's called. And they're really, really pretty. They're mineralized, so they're really shiny and sparkly. But unfortunately, here, I'll hold it up that way you can see. Unfortunately, I dropped it. And if you can see that, the whole top of it broke into little tiny pieces. So that was the end of this eyeshadow. Next, I have a brow item. Oh, you can't even read this. It's all worn off. Eyebrow crayon. You can't even read it. It's all worn off. But it's the eyebrow crayon in brunette. It's one of the twist up ones. I actually really liked this Except when it got to the end, or if you had moisturizer on your hands, it was really, really hard to twist it up. But it's such a fine tip. It worked really, really well. You could draw little hair-like strokes onto your eyebrows and it just looked really natural. And then the last thing from MAC is the Zoom Fast Black Lash. I originally got this as a sample, one of those little sample mascaras, and I fell in love with it for my bottom lashes because it is, see how it's such a small wand? It's just really, really good for your bottom lashes. So that is the reason I purchased it, because as soon as I got a sample of it, I realized how easy it was to use for your bottom lashes. So that's it for my MAC, and I believe I have 2 more products, so I will save the best for last. So I loved this mascara. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love the wand on it. I love everything about it. The way it makes my lashes fan out, lengthens them. Everybody compliments me on my lashes when I wear it. But the only thing I do not like about it is the fact that when I'm wearing it throughout the day, I don't know if it's just me or if any of you guys like find this like as a problem for you. If you do, please let me know down below because I don't want to be the only one. But during the day, it like flakes off and I'll find like black pieces on my face. But that's the one thing I don't like about this. I would repurchase it though because it does do such an amazing difference to my lashes. So the follow isn't really a deal breaker for me just because I love it so much. And we are down to the last product. So I left my favorite product for the end because I have loved it for years, years, and years. It is an expensive high-end product, but I just fell in love with it when I started using it and realized that it was worth the money. This product is the Guerlain Meteorite Pearls Light Diffusing Perfecting Primer. It still has some in the bottom. Unfortunately, that's the one thing I do not like about it, is not all of the product comes out. For a primer, it is amazing. If you are dry, honestly, this is the best primer I have ever tried for dry skin. It smells amazing. It smells really fresh, and it's really hydrating, which is amazing. The one thing that I want to mention about this, a little bit goes a long way. So this bottle right here lasted me about 1.5 years. Now when you think about that, that's crazy. Like when I think about it, I have so many other primers that I've used and I can go through them in a couple of months. So the fact that this lasted me 1 year and a bit more, it really made it worth the while. And the fact that it smells so good and it's hydrating and it just keeps the foundation on all day is just an amazing feature. I will be repurchasing this. Maybe during the summer I might pick it up just so I'm more hydrated. I would definitely recommend this to all of my dry friends out there, dehydrated friends. But yeah, I love this product. It's probably my #1 product that I've ever tried, like ever, which is amazing for me to say. And I would always go back to it. Oh my gosh, I'm just in love. I'm in love with Guerlain's products. I know that was a long ramble session. I'm sorry that I ramble so much. But those are my product empties. So thank you so much for those of you who are watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my new actual background for once instead of my sparkles. And if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you didn't, then, you know, life goes on. Let's not hold grudges, okay? But please hit the subscribe button, leave comments down below, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. Somebody. Whoop, whoop. So, I know this isn't really part of the video, but look at how awesome my eyeliner turned out today. I've never done rainbow in my life. I'm so proud of myself. Look at my liner. Woo!